Alright, so very rare guy here, doing some very rare shit. Doing some solo recon with the Eclipse, trying to figure out what the best sort of strategy is for countering bogeys. Got a pretty solid strategy. Most importantly, we want to go in to Ghost Hollow with our shields down,
Shields offline.
and then ideally with our weapons down. So, you know, if you're coming in fresh to take control and you're the scout, hopefully you're not the scout as an Eclipse, you want to probably jump in and cut it out like around 150 kilometers before the AO. And then when you land and you get a comfortable enough spot, you just float on in until around, you know, I'd say the comfortable spot is like 29 kilometers. I'm going a little bit aggressive on this one just because I'm messing around solo. But, you know, be careful of the terrain because, you know, microtech around this area is a bit mountainous, which could be in our favor, as you'll see later, because you can use it for cover. So, you know, with your shields, weapons down, your EM signature is very low. Nobody's going to be able to see you. Nobody's going to be able to know what hit him. Ideally, nobody's going to be able to know what hit him. I don't use scan ping because I heard it can make you more detectable. Not sure if that's true or not, but I'm just playing it safe and using my eyes. And you just keep floating, float on down, keep a low profile. As you can see, there's some action going on over there, so that's usually when I switch to first person view. And it's crazy how, you know, we're not too far away enough. And I'm going Batman mode, so, you know, I don't attack any friendlies. But I do see some bad guys in the sky, so ideally lock on. Ideally lock on, shoot, and then bail. Lock, shoot, bail. There's a lot of mayhem going on out here, and I'm using new sticks, which was kind of hard to target with, but, you know, I'll inch a little bit closer. I'm having trouble getting a lock. I got the lock. Look at the distance. Pull the trigger. You know, at this time, you communicate to whoever's engaged in dogfight that launched a torpedo, and you just bail. Simple as that. Won't know where it came from. In a solo PvP situation, I guess this is interesting because they won't know if it was their team or the other team, but they just see a torpedo come out of the air. So, when you retreat back to, you know, a good enough point, I would ideally recommend like 30 kilometers, but I'm a little bit closer on this one just because I'm messing around. Ideal to find cover. I don't know what that green light is. Could be the enemy's looking for me. Could be nothing. But beautiful thing about microtech is the mountains, especially at night. I'm just gonna slink down and just hide the ship. My flashlight is off. My shields are still down. My weapons are down. And, you know, got one missile left just in case I need to fire it at an incoming bogey. Sort of just hide, slink down behind the mountains. And then you just wait for the call, and then you take off and do it again. So you want to definitely come in slow, just so you can try to pick up anything on radar. You know, there's no rush if there's no actual call, it's just you solo. But ideally, when you get the call, you want to rush in, fire away, and then bail out. I only have one missile, so this is going to be somewhat of a suicide mission. Got bogeys on radar. Pick your target. Torn between the lower target and the higher target. I couldn't see what ships they have, so I kind of just went for, you know, just anybody. But I think, you know, this would be crucial communication for somebody at the AO to tell the bomber which target to select. Ideally, the you know, harder one to take down. But I got a lock on this this fella. So gonna launch away when I feel the time is right. I decided to, you know, instead of turning around to fly away, just kind of go straight up, see if I can escape directly into atmosphere. Microtech's atmosphere is quite large, so it's not as easy to quantum out, which I didn't realize at the time. But in an operation, just turn around and jet the other direction. Don't do what I did just here, because as you'll see, it does not do well, especially without shields. Try to reactivate my shield, you know, in no time, and there you go. Boom. Still got the kill, though, which I think that's really what's important here.